Let's get started with Pickems. Why is there a f***ing photo of me? Wait, what? I'm on the community post. Wait, hold up. I need to lock in. Wait, who's on the community post? Mrs. Chim Chim, MMD, Maple. I think I know Obsess. I've seen Skyr, Zod, Zyru. Wait, not a lot of people have done it. Zaputin, that sounds so familiar as well. What do you even get from this? It's literally just this, right? Like, who do I think is advancing into knockouts? Just this until July 30? Ooh, we can do the July 30 one once we're in Canada. There's a very obvious answer of like expecting who is gonna be advancing into playoffs. Did anyone do anything like interesting? Is there an argument for Furia from LT South, also previously known as CBLOL, and VCS GAM? Is there a world where they will actually make it? There is an argument for GAM. I think my problem with GAM is that because these games are best of fives, I don't think GAM is good enough to play those best of fives. I'm sorry. I don't like GAM in best of five. I like GAM in best of threes. I don't like GAM in best of fives. I think best of fives are way harder to do upsets than best of threes. That's my logic. Because they're technically underdogs in my books. G2 losing to Vietnam is a tradition. Wait, G2 lost to GAM? The only question for me is it G2 or GAM? Definitely don't think Furia is making it. One, because Furia, they have 3 rookie players that are playing an international for the first time. And also, they're from a weaker region with like less competition. So I don't think they're gonna make it, unfortunately. I think GAM is probably much better than Furia as well, because GAM is somewhat competitive in LCP. And I think LCP as a region, like as a whole, is actually decent. I don't know if I can trust BLG and G2. They're frauds, man. It's the obvious answer, but like, do I really trust them? It's like giving your love and your trust to your partner and loving them to the fullest extent, and what they do is they grab your love and they fist it and they squash it and then they throw it onto the floor like and you up. It's kind of like that, you know? It's kind of like that relationship right now. Imagine if the draw was BLG, G2, and Furia and GAM. I saw a world where that was gonna happen, but I'm glad it didn't, because that'd be lame as fuck. Okay, so here's how it's gonna play out. G2 is gonna verse Furia. G2 is gonna win against Furia. Furia is gonna drop towards the lower bracket. BLG versus GAM. BLG is gonna win against GAM. We're gonna have G2 versus BLG at the upper bracket. BLG will win against G2. BLG will promote. G2 will drop down. GAM, Furia. GAM will win. And the final spot will be between G2 and GAM. That's the one that I'm like, surely G2 win, no? China versus Vietnam. I wonder what happened the last time China versus Vietnam in an international game. Oh, Worlds 2022. So desu ne. Oh, I wonder if some people don't know this Worlds, like they don't remember. TLDR, for people that don't know what happened, back in Worlds 2022, Top Esports burst GAM, and I believe it was still like groups. It wasn't Swiss stage yet, and it was like a base race, kind of. If you see the game state, it's 3 people dead on GAM and all 5 people hitting the Nexus, but Karthus is alive, and Karthus ulted the AD carry, and the Mole item, Mole of Marmortius or whatever, however you call it, did not proc, and Jaculov ended up dying, and the whole game was fucked because of it, because the Jaculov Mole didn't work. They didn't end the game because the AD carry died, and then GAM ended up pushing and they won this game, I think. Look at this team, by the way. Wayward, Tian Knight, Jaculov, and Mark, and they lost against GAM. Isn't that crazy? It is a best of 5. This was a best of 1 from 2022. I'm just gonna be super boring, and I'm gonna put BLG and G2 second. I'm gonna put GAM third. I know this is boring, but I just think this is gonna happen. Create a leaderboard. What does this even mean? Am I on the board? Leaderboard name. I'm in the board. 1 player? Honey? Wait. How do I join this? How do I join this? First place out of 1 player ain't bad. Yo, we take those. We take those.